of all, let us introduce ourselves. We are from accounting class R14. I'm Desi Triputri as the group leader, and these are my group members.
My name is Rina Perbina Bersemiring Depari.
My name is Tasha Fiani.
My name is Rida Maulidina.
My name is Anissa Azhara.
We hope you enjoy our video.
Hello everyone, welcome to our movie discussion podcast. Today we are going to review a romantic drama film titled The Japanese Wife.
This movie was directed by Aparna Sen and released in 2010. The story is very unique because it tells us about two people from different countries who fall in love through letters and get married without ever meeting face to face.
In this discussion, we will talk about storylines, emotional scenes, unrealistic parts, plot twists, and also the meaning of love sounds in this movie. So, let's begin!
Before watching this movie, I thought it would be just another romantic drama, but after watching it, I realized the movie is much deeper and more emotional than I expected. The story focuses on Snehamoy, a school teacher from India, and Miyagi, a woman from Japan. They start as pen pals and slowly fall in love through letters. Even though they live very far away from each other and never meet directly, they decide to get married. Personally, I think the movie feels calm and simple, but emotionally very strong.
Yes, I agree. The movie is very simple, but somehow it feels really emotional.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, let's talk about the unrealistic section in the movie. For me, the most unrealistic thing is how Snehamoy dan Miyagi stay loyal to each other for many years without ever meeting. In real life, mentioning a relationship only through letters would be like extremely and difficult. Also, Snehamoy reject the possibility of having a real relationship with Sandhya, even though she is always physically present and cares for him directly. But maybe that is also what makes the story special. It shows a very pure and ideal form of love.
That's true. Sometimes it feels unrealistic, but at the sometimes it makes the movie memorable. Oh, yeah. So, how about you, Trida?
In my opinion, the saddest part of the movie is near the ending. After years of waiting and loving each other from a distance, Snehamoy becomes seriously ill and dies before he can finally meet Miyagi. That scene is heartbreaking because the audience keeps hoping they will meet someday. It becomes even sadder because their entire relationship is built on hope, patience, and loyalty. I think the ending teaches us that love does not always get a happy ending.
Honestly, the ending was really emotional. It leaves a strong feeling even after the movie ends. One interesting part of the movie is the emotional conflict involving Sandhya. At first, many viewers may think Snamoy will eventually choose Sandhya because she is always there beside him. Sandhya clearly cares about him and supports him emotionally. But surprisingly, Snamoy never stopped loving Miyagi, even until the end. Another unexpected part is the tragic ending itself. Most romantic movies usually end with the couple finally meeting, but this movie gives the opposite ending. I think that's why the movie feels realistic emotionally. Even the relationship itself feels unusual.
I think the movie tries to show that love is not always about physical presence. Snehamoy and Miyagi build their relationship, the trust, passion, letters, and emotional connection. Even though they are far apart, they still remain committed to each other. Their relationship may look impossible, but it also feels sincere.
But at the same time, Sandhya represents a realistic kind of love. Says physically present, says helps Nehamoy, and she truly understands daily life. So the audience is kind of divided between emotional love and realistic love. Yes, and that emotional conflict makes the story more meaningful. The movie makes us question what true love actually means.
So, after discussing the movie, what rating would you give? I will give this movie 8 out of 10 because the story is very emotional and unique.
And for me, maybe 8.5 out of 10 because the acting feels natural and sincere.
I would give it 7.5 because the pacing is quiet, but the emotional message is strong. I will rate this movie 8 out of 10 because even though the story is slow, the emotional impact is very powerful and meaningful. Thank you.
So overall, The Japanese Wife is a touching movie about loyalty, sacrifice, passion, and emotional connection. Even though some parts feel unrealistic, the movie still delivers a beautiful message about love. Thank you for watching our movie discussion and see you in the next review. Ta-da!
Behind the Scene.